Hi, welcome. On this video, again, on the heels of the Kevin Murdaugh situation, okay, where again, clearly show that he misrepresented the fact that he had a reactive dog the entire time. I say misrepresented, it means that he attempted to portray himself, his approach, using Grey Goose as a means, okay, to try to prop himself up on social media as kind of like the having the answers, okay, the approach, trying to at the same time, trying to attack, okay, coming on, initiating that by coming on to in my videos on my comments area, just like Christopher Upton did, okay, coming in, initiating that. And then was just sheer arrogance, okay? Just arrogance, being cocky, launching into, personal attacks, trying to attack the person rather than the information, because you can't attack the information, okay? That's the point. But then the issue about perspective here is that understand that these people, these individuals are the ones initiating this, okay? It's not me seeking that out, okay? And that's interesting because this happens over and over and over again. Now you have another person who calls himself Thank Me Later Sport, okay? The same thing. They're all over my channel making these statements that can't hold up, okay, based on the fact that he's a balanced dog trainer. And I going through all of it again. But then now this individual is launching into the inflammatory rhetoric and engaging in personal attacks and cheap shots. So I just want people to understand there's a pattern here with these individuals. And then all their supporters complaining, well, what do you got to complain about? Okay, these are the people. So again, understand this is information based. I put a specific information that as to what the source of the problem is in the dog training world. Understand the dog training world on top of everything is a train wreck. So very interesting what's going on here with all these individuals. So, but like I said before, I'm moving forward. Okay, understand that and my videos here lately have gotten thousands and thousands and thousands of views. So it's just going to keep going, right? Because again, I put out the information, I show what the problem is, and these individuals are unsettled for a reason. If they had the answers, they wouldn't be coming in engaged in that way to begin with, right? They'd just move on. Debate, what's that about, right? If you got the answers, you're the king of the world. There's no debate. So it's an absolute joke what's going on here. This is this is just going to escalate more and more and more as things continue. But that's where we're at. Thanks for watching.